Oh, girl. Fuck. That was a workout. You can see I am drenched, girl. I am drenched. Woo. Today I just decided to increase everything by 10 to 15. Oh my God. Girl, I'm gonna have the strongest fucking arms. Like, I've been going ham on arms like the past 2 weeks. I've just been going in. I'm gonna be strong as fuck by the end of this year. I'm already a strong bitch, but it's gonna be superhuman level bitch by the end of 2024. I'm telling you. Girl, yes. Girl. So, here we are. Obviously, the thumbnail, the title says it all. Girl, we got to get into P. Diddy. Okay? You know, let me tell you something. The spirit moves within me. I know a lot of y'all don't believe it because in your eyes, I'm such a sinful bitch, you know? I'm such a sinful, dark, humorous type of bitch. A lot of y'all don't like to follow thine wisdom. Hello. Because you think I'm a quack. So for those that will remember, a while back, I did a live where P. Diddy was one of my focuses. We did a nice little piece of commentary. We pulled up some receipts. We had a cute piece of conversation about just basically at the time, why, after all these years, there isn't a formal investigation into the many, many, many heinous allegations that have been brought up through the many, 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 many moons. Hello, God. I just always wondered that. Then literally 4 days after that commentary, or was it 3 days? 3 to 4 days after that commentary, Cassie files a lawsuit against P. Diddy and his companies, alleging, hello God, girl, y'all know what she alleged. Being drugged, being forced, sex trafficked, hello God, against thine will. Being mutilated, embarrassed, abused for the amusement of Diddy and others. Right? She gave all that needed to be given to the proper authorities. Literally, she was called a liar and all kinds of things. Within 24 hours, that lawsuit was settled out of court. Mama was paid an undisclosed amount. We know what that symbolizes. It's obvious. Whatever Cassie put forth in her complaint, accompanied with receipts, bitch, had to have been so damaging, so highly illegal. Hello, God, to the point where, girl, give her what she wants. Give her what she needs, requires, and desires to shut the fuck up and not talk about this anymore or press anymore, you know, on this particular thing. Because if this were to come out, girl, all those that are implicated will be brought forth into a court of law. Justice, hello God, truth will be served. We don't need all of that because, again, it's not just about Diddy. Hello, God. It's not just about Sean P. Diddy Combs. Mr. Lover, Dr. Love, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Right? This is bigger than him. There are bigger players that we've never seen, that we may not even really know anything about. These people dwelleth in the shadows. They hover in the ether of filth. Hello, God. And evil, darkness. They don't want to be seen, you know? So we're going to pay her whatever she needs, requires, and desires. Now, It is my belief. Hello, God. It is my humble belief. These opinions, these views, these perspectives are mine and mine alone. Okay? Everything here is alleged. This is my opinion. Okay? I believe whatever Cassie gave, think about it. If you're a good judge, if you're a good attorney, prosecutor, whatever, right? If you're a good investigator, your soul speaketh to you to doeth the right thingeth, bitch. You're going to do it. Now, there were things that I believe weren't fully, just enough for you to know that she had receipts to make you bend thy knee and payeth out the coin. Okay? Whatever was the leftovers was the real important shit. The dirty, filthy misdeeds of P. Diddy and his cohorts. Hello, God. Probably more victims that had receipts, probably more witness testimony, probably pictures, video. There's no telling. Again, within 24 hours, after being called all kinds of lies and tricks and disgruntled employees, you settled. Doesn't prove guilt, but it shows guilt. Hello. I believe that whatever Cassie had left over and shown the authorities, it was passed down in good faith. I still have some faith that there are very few good people left in the justice system that actually are doing it to help people, to save lives, to dole out rightful, balanced, unbiased truth and justice. To get rid of these sick-ass fuckers who walk this planet and commit the atrocities that people like P. Diddy and his cohorts have committed. Okay? It is my belief that whatever documentation, whatever proof that was not being utilized in this case, and some that might have been utilized in this case, someone passed it down and was like, girl, we have no choice. Like, what are we doing here in law enforcement and be protecting and serving if we get this information and we don't act on it? Think about it. When Diddy's homes were raided simultaneously, California, South Florida, New York, they were even looking for his private jet. This is coordinated. There has been a lengthy investigation. Some shred of evidence exists to give them, hello God, there has to be something that's been validated in order for these people to put forth the task force, the resources, the money, the thought process behind this well-coordinated, hello God, search. A judge is not going to grant you anything for a warrant if there's not some hard type of evidence to prove that this warrants some type of warrant. You feel me? Hello, God. So, again, shout out to Cassie because I believe that she is the catalyst. She is the reason truth and justice may very well be served in this case. To all of the people that are out here talking about he's a black man, we need to protect the black man, he's a billionaire, it's about money, this is what I want y'all to do.
Shut up, bitch! Shut the fuck up. It's too easy to shut the fuck up. A lot of motherfuckers have a problem, have a real issue with shutting the fuck up. Bitch, just shut the fuck up.
Please and thank you. Just shut the fuck up. Please just shut the fuck up. And you guys keep talking, right? Y'all love to talk and give your 2 cents, especially the has-beens. Hang it up flat screen, you know? You girls like Slim Thug and your struggle Gandalf beard, bitch. Right? We need to look into your background. We need a warrant to search your properties, girl. That's what we need. Because anybody who can try to justify, damn white man, fine ass white man. All right, Snow Bunny, honey, yes. Yeah. Any one of y'all that try to draw all these other than the fact that this man is an alleged monster, you care more about this man having money and status and what he's done for the culture. Girl, people used to try to use that same argument when it came down to trying to justify why the fuck people should or should not like R. Kelly. Doing what y'all do at the degree in which y'all have been doing it, girl, I'm sorry, I can't support this. There's no justification for being a literal fucking psychopath, a monster. Hello, God. There's no justification. I don't give a damn if girl, you're Prince Michael Jackson. You're not above nothing. Your status does not put you above, hello, God. But I could see how you can assume that you are a god, right? You know, what happens with narcissism, and especially with celebrities and their narcissism, they literally feel as if they can walk on water. Because we sit here, we play patty cake with him, we stroke their egos, hello God, like sick mothers to their horrible ass children, right? We inflate their egos, we let them know that, oh, even though you've killed all the cats in the neighborhood, you're not a killer. And then be surprised they turn out to be indeed a psychopath killer. Bitch. Because fame has become more important than what's right in this life. You guys should be sick to your stomachs. But instead, you're always trying to prop up this man. They're Breakfast Club, you dry bitches. Y'all haven't been shit in a while. It's a show. Would it have been a show if one of your children were the alleged victims of Sean P. Diddy Combs and his cohorts? Would it have been a show if someone you know and love was a victim, bitch? Hello, God. And Slim Thug and your struggle Gandalf beard, honey. Hello, God. Let's talk about this. You know what? You're right. In some degree, it is about being a billionaire. And you know what's laughable? And you know what the seriousness of this situation? Let's talk about it. We already didn't get our 40 acres and a motherfucking mule to give our people a chance at generational wealth. So what happens is we see these black men, right, who become billionaires, ultra successful. Russell Simmons, Sean P. Diddy Combs, people like Robert Kelly, Cuban Gooding Jr. You're next, bitch. You and your filth. You're named too, honey. T.D. Jakes, Bishop Eddie Long, may he never rest. Hello, God. When you really think about it, you have fucked it up for yourselves and your families. Sean P. Diddy Combs specifically, look what you've done to your children. If and when you are found guilty on all counts, right? When they get done liquidating all of your assets, all of your foreign bank accounts that you think are hidden, trust me, they always know where the money is at, bitch. When they get done with you, right? You have now disturbed what would have been a semblance of generational wealth for your children and their children's 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 children. You are a fucking disgrace, bitch. And then to even think that you have indoctrinated your sons into this filthy, filthy, filthy lifestyle of yours. The sons are grown now. I don't believe there's that. Again, the girls be falling in love with these cult members, girl, and they let them become, you know, manipulated, girl, and their whole reality becomes warped and all about them and their belief systems. So I could see if you're being raised by this man day after day from birth until now, I could see how you've been indoctrinated into his filth and his belief systems, right? But after a while, guess what, baby? Your actions become your own. So if you sons are indeed involved, more specifically King and Justin, if you guys are indeed involved in assisting your father, because the rumor has it, Justin, that you out here helped your father unalive somebody in cold blood. If there's tea and receipts to prove that, girl, you're going down. You're going down. It's not going to matter that he groomed you. Trust me, they're not going to care about that. And let me tell you this, I'm glad that there may be multiple people that are going to get wrapped up in this, because even if the masses kill Diddy, you know what they did to Jeffrey Epstein, we talked about that before. If they smell a snitch in the room, they're going to put a hit out on you. They don't want their tea to be told. But having multiple people, I love it. Squeeze them for life until they tell. Because let me explain something. One of the things that I don't like is that the energy, right, put in to arresting Epstein, to digging up all Diddy's filth, putting him under investigation, probably going to arrest him at some point, have a trial, all the things. Why isn't the same energy put with the continuation of the Jeffrey Epstein investigation? Why are we just having minor conversations about a black book and instead of investigating the black book in its entirety? Arresting these people who have been wrapped up in this foolishness, this nasty, degrading behavior towards the human experience, towards children, towards little girls. Squeeze, Young Miami's a city girl. She goes where the check goes. But girl, let me tell you something. The money, when the money dries up, that's when everybody goes to talking. We've seen it with R. Kelly in the R. Kelly documentary, girl. We've seen it before with other people. When the hush money dryeth up, that's when everyone goes to talking again. And when those people go to talking, promise them a deal just to get their story and then come back and arrest their asses later. Because when we talk about situations like this, they are systemic. It's not just P. Diddy. He needs people to help him cover up, to shut the fuck up. People like him do things in front of people to prove their God complex, to prove their narcissism, to prove their rule and their control over you. This is systemic. So it's not just Diddy, it's not just allegedly his sons, it's not just Miami, it's a lot of people. Think about this. If I'm getting on a private jet and my name is on the manifest, I'm meant to be somewhere, but I'm not there, and all of a sudden my plane is intercepted by the authorities and I am not on the plane, but I'm on the manifest, that lets me know that again, we're using our brain, bitch. You know, we're working smarter, not harder, honey, okay? Forgive me for believing that you probably have friends in very high places. Someone tipped you off. And that's a scary fucking thing when you really think about that implication. That goes to show that it is true. You, girl... You got law enforcement, some type of heavy hitter in a high position, a high ass badge that grants them all kinds of clearance to the T. It wouldn't be unheard of in the industry, right? Drug dealers do it all the time. Music moguls do it all the time. People that want to cover up their filthy, filthy ways, they do it all the time. The rich and powerful have law enforcement. They have investigators. They have judges. They have lawyers DAs in their back fucking pocket. What the fuck are y'all doing, bitch? Girl, go. You know? So to think that you probably have someone in a very high position, right? To know that you have that. Is disturbing. And there needs to be an investigation into that. Because if you have dirty cops, dirty law enforcement, God only knows, you know? And when we talk about equal treatment, when we talk about these types of investigations, again, we're going to need some type of update on the black book provided by Jeffrey Epstein literally 24 hours before he was murdered. So when we do Diddy, we need the investigation. And as we continue to talk about Jeffrey Epstein, I still have not seen no one hauled into court, hauled into jail, being arrested publicly. I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. When we talk about the mass grave that was discovered behind that Mississippi jail or that Alabama jail, whichever state it was in, and we have evidence to prove that white, racist, bigoted ass officers were laying out our black and brown people, and then getting assistance with burying their bodies behind a jail, we still have not heard to this day what's happening in that investigation. So although I'm here for Diddy going down, I need that same fire, I need that same energy, hello God, to wrap around to everyone motherfucking else. Now, Young Miami, we already put together the timeline. We see the failure in the City Girls because you lost interest, because you were, let's be honest, no one was looking for y'all. The numbers were not numbering. Your relationship with JT started to fizzle out because I think JT started to realize that her sis was into some mess.
How you feeling? Where you know me from?
I don't know.
You don't remember? We went on, where did we go? We went on a trip. You remember where we went? No, it was like a group of us. I can't remember.
I know you. That's where I know you from. I know.
Where? You remember now? Oh, okay. All right. Well, now we're here. Girl, that was not...
Some illegal mess that you may be way above your head. You want to be a trap queen so bad, you're not thinking straight. You think, oh, because Sean Puff Diddy Combs has been getting away with this for 30 fucking years, right? That it'll last another 30 years. No, baby. All good things must come to an end, especially when it's rooted in evil. It's definitely going to come to an end. An explosive end, bitch. We know you were a concubine. We know you were a whore. We know you were a sex worker. Let's not deny it. It's in the music. It's in your lyrics. It's in your actions. Trina did not raise you girls right. And I know Trina is sitting back somewhere laughing on her throne because you're a dumb bitch. You think you're safe. You're not safe. You're a pawn in a bigger game, baby. You got used. And now you too will face some type of justice, unless you're willing to speak. But will you speak knowing that the powers that be hover in the ether? They hover in the phone lines. They hover, hello God, they're listening in to see, are you going to snitch? And right before you do, they're going to... I'm telling you. And what about your souls, though? You know? And then going back real quick to just the whole generational wealth conversation. Y'all niggas do it to yourself. Y'all are right. There's not enough black billionaires. There's not enough black wealth out there. But when your wealth, and again, to black men, y'all need to start thinking y'all are not white men. See, what happens is because you're in proximity, because you have built the exact same thing as white men has built, you know? But see, our problem is we hold on to that slave master mentality. We've been knocked out of our own identity for so long. We keep trying to assimilate. We keep trying to adapt, to adopt the white man's thinking. the white man's rule. Let me tell you something, girl. No, you don't have the same luxury, unfortunately. And they will constantly remind you of that. As we're reminded today, you will not be treated like Jeffrey Epstein. You'll be treated worse. And I hope that motivates him. Speak up. Because I'm telling you, everything that you have worked for, a 30-year career, your legacy, your wealth, your name, what you have built, no matter how legitimized it may have appeared, it will crumble the fuck down. You are a complete embarrassment right now to the culture and to the community, to the fans and to the many people that have propped you up for a very long time. And what I'm going to need a lot of y'all to do, hello God, what I'm going to need a lot of y'all to do to come after the fact, oh, I got a story to tell, I'm going to need you to do this.
Shut up, bitch! Shut the fuck up. It's too easy to shut the fuck up. A lot of motherfuckers have a problem, have a real issue with shutting the fuck up. Bitch, just shut the fuck up.
Please, shut the fuck up. You should have spoke up when before the price was right, bitch. Hello, God. You should have spoke up before. You should have came on down before the price was right. Don't try to get some clout off of this or try to clear your name now because you know an investigation. An investigation means there will be no stone left unturned, girl. Hello, God. We will be looking through all closets, closed or opened, sealed or not, locked or not. We'll be lifting up beds, even the ones that don't have no frame. We'll be lifting up air mattresses, trying to find. We'll be looking in the darkest of places trying to find. And we will probably, 9 times out of 10, all you bitches trying to come forward now, you're scared that your name is going to pop up in this investigation. You should have spoke out against these horrible, horrible, horrible alleged misdeeds that your boss, that your friend, that your coworker, that your colleague was out here committing, girl. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Sorry, bitch. You know what's crazy? March 25th is when the raid took place on Diddy's properties. Hello, gone. March 25th, 1997 was when Life After Death, an album by Biggie Smalls, was released. Me and Jace were talking about this the other night. We also linked the fact that it has been exactly 25 years since J-Lo. Now that J-Lo is a topic of conversation too, isn't it weird? Right? Doesn't really relate too much, but I find it weird that we're having conversations about J-Lo and P. Diddy to the magnitude in which we're having them. I believe in certain symbolism here. This is the year of reckoning. This is the year of truths being, hello God, hidden secrets being revealed unto thee. Justice will be served. But I just hope that that justice is equal opportunity. Again, Diddy is the face. And a lot of y'all bitches, you're so sick. There is this, we had this conversation earlier this year, right? Where there's this fixation and there's this lust over black men and their sexuality. Who cares if he's performing gay activities? The bigger situation is he's a monster. Imagine someone taking you against your will, girl. Oh, not even that. Because at least if you're kidnapped, there's an expectation of wrongdoing that is going to be, you know, done unto you, right? You expect some type of wrongdoing, correct? But imagine, right? You're trying to be a singer or an artist. Someone comes in your life who has the ability to make that happen and tells you what a star you are, what a star I can make you. The rooms that I could put you in to help your career. Stick with me, boo. You'll want for nothing. All of a sudden, you're just so happy, right? You wake up in a dark room. You can't move. Oh, the room is also soundproof. That's what they say allegedly he does. A soundproof room, girl. You are tied to some type of mechanism. a sex swing. Let's just give it a little extra, you know? You can't move. You can't talk. You can feel. You're aware. You've been drugged, girl. You're paralyzed, but you're not paralyzed. And this man that you put some trust in allows multiple men to do God knows what to you, whatever they want to you. And this isn't just one time that this happens. It may not be just to the one person. This is multiple victims we're talking about, allegedly, right? Imagine you're a man. You've never even considered being with another man, right? But you have a dream, just like these women have a dream. You want to be an artist. He's already proven he can make you a one-hit wonder with a couple of singles, right? With some help. He's lured you in. See, these people are predators. They'll take their time, and when it's right, when the moment is right, is when they strike, girl. Hello, God. They got you enveloped. They call you at 3 a.m, come over. You're not going to deny them. They helped you. You could be asleep with your wife. 3 a.m, they call you. You go over there. You have a drink. Next thing you know, you as a man become immobilized. Hello, God. And you too are taken advantage of. Mind, body, and soul, bitch, and spirit. Look at the way Justin Bieber walks around here like a lost puppy, bitch. Despite all of his success, something's wrong with him. Look at how Usher, when Diddy, in the time that Usher spent with him as a little boy, is ever brought up. Look at the facial expression. Look at the vibe, the mood, the attitude of Usher when that situation is brought up. When people reference their experiences with P. Diddy, just check the energy. Energy does not lie. People do, but the energy of people does not lie. And it's unfortunate that we have to put alleged in something that we feel, something that we know to be truthful as fuck. But it's gonna come out. The truth will be revealed unto thee. It really boils down to, do you guys feel like working? Is this gonna go beyond stunts and shows? Because if you actually are gonna do your job the right way, it will be revealed that it's not just P. Diddy that is out here causing chaos and confusion and committing all of these atrocities towards these people, men and women and children, allegedly. If you're gonna do your job, do it well or not at all. And a lot of you people that are around here opening up your fucking mouths, again, I'm gonna need you to do what?
Shut up, bitch! Shut the fuck up. It's too easy to shut the fuck up. A lot of motherfuckers have a problem, have a real issue with shutting the fuck up. Bitch, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. I understand that there are situations in life where this person has proven they have bullied their way. They have probably shown you a receipt or two, the magnitude of their power, their reach. Hello, God. And you might become scared to speak up. I can understand that. I will give a little bit of credence to that understanding. But 30 plus years of being able to reign supreme in this filth, and no one stands up, and the same thing I said about R. Kelly, all of those people need to be burned at the stake. A lot of times at your circle, they're being fed these coins. They're being fed, you know, girl, I'm going to uplift you too. If you engage in this filth or protect me when I'm doing filthy things. Again, what does it say about your soul? Do you guys not think about the hereafter? Do you not think about the torture, the brimstone, the fire that you will inevitably be burning in for eternity, bitch? Girl, please. Anyway, drop that in the comments. Let me know. Of course, we'll be back to talk more about this in some great detail, some great length. I think enough time has passed where all the YouTubers have given the articles. They've been professional. Shout out to the girls, you know, giving what they can give. Hello, God, and everybody's eating it up. I'm not finna give y'all the articles. I'm not finna give y'all the receipts. The receipts are everywhere. I just do general conversation. And again, if we can all see the forest through the trees, we will know this again is much bigger than Sean Puff Diddy Combs. And when we talk about gay shit, let's stop this lust over that. It's more than that. Stop your excitement. Everyone is literally walking around here laughing, making jokes at the expense of these victims. Some of these people allegedly have been unalived, girl. People have lost their lives. Someone's daughter, someone's son, someone's niece and nephew has been exploited, has been drugged and abused, has been trafficked. And you guys are laughing. Shame the fuck on all of you, bitch. Just know that fire is hot, girl. It's not red either. It's blue flame. The hottest of fires, bitch. Blue flame. You won't even feel it. It's not even gonna hurt. That's how quick it's gonna incinerate your motherfucking flesh, your spirit, and your soul. You raggedy, dark, sinister ass bitches. And if this doesn't prove anything, this could be 30 years later. Your misdeeds, your trifling, evil, demonic ways eventually get exposed. Let me tell you. This is a perfect example. All of these people thinking that, oh, this is going to be an endless smorgasbord of filth. We're going to reign supreme over the girls, and our toxicity will never be exposed. Girl, every dog has their day. All dark has to be exposed to light at some point or another, bitch. You are not above that reproach. Period. We talked about Icarus in a previous video. Icarus was a god. Hello. Wings made of wax. His father told him, don't fly too close to the sun. His ego, his pride, his narcissism, his God complex made him feel as if he was above the sun. Oh, that light be lighting, girl. That heat be heating, girl. Those wax wings melted and he fell. Even the gods can fall, girl. That's what that story tells you. That's the tea. And we see it happen all the time. So you think you're getting away with it. 30 years go by. Oh, it's all smooth sailing from here, girl, until all your shit gets kicked in. Evidence is found. You are sitting in jail. Hello, God. You're answering the court. You have to relive all of your misdeeds in the court of law. All of these victims that you thought you paid off well enough to shut the fuck up come forward. They're sharing. Hello, God. And like I said, there's way more to this. Trust. If it's this filthy and we know about it, imagine how filthy it really fucking is, bitch. Imagine how sinister this really is. I'm just ready. I'm gonna wait patiently. And like I said, we need equal opportunity. Everybody must get theirs equally. And let this be a message to Black wealth. Overnight, everything that you have spent an entire lifetime building can be taken away. There's a lot of shows like Power, Empire that kind of depict this fantasy, but there's a lot of truth wrapped up in this, fantasy. Okay? And pay attention to the ones who are actually quiet. See, there's a lot of loud ones out there right now. For all we know, they're meant to cause the chaos and confusion. But pay attention to the silence. Because silence, a lot of times, tells all. It's very loud. Silence can be very loud. Very telling, girl. So pay attention to the ones who are close to it all, but quiet. Scared and running for the hills, girl. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things. Until the next video, take care. Bye.